Hi YouTube! Welcome back to the channel. We're checking out the state of play for the Summer Game Fest. And also we're getting...
I did click some buttons. So.
Okay, I'll try that now then. Also, I'm collabing with Nakami Jun. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if the stream together thing doesn't work, then we can always set up for the next time.
True. Very true.
When we got a bit more time to play with.
Yeah. But anyways, the whole reason I didn't stream from just the gaming PC is that my model would not exist. Because that's on the streaming setup. So.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Completely fair enough, honestly.
In fact, I should probably shrink myself a little bit. I'm a bit large.
I mean, you can even say that you're in charge. Right?
I mean, we could go there. I don't know how in charge I am, but...
Okay, I've just sent you an invite for Stream Together. I'm not sure if it's gonna show up on your end, though. Like, it should be like on your Twitch notifications.
It did pop up something.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then...
it should be on your notifications then.
Okay, maybe it's working?
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm not... Yeah, sorry, I'm just... Not sure if it's showing... I'm not sure if it's showing on my end yet. Oh, yep, nice. Yep, it did it.
Heck yeah.
Shield mode must be off to start shared chat. I'm guessing you're on shield mode?
I don't see anything that talks about that. Well, we'll figure it out.
Oh, hang on. Apparently I'm on shield mode, even though we should have turned it off at the beginning of my stream. Sorry, but must be having some issues again. Now he did it. Oh.
This is a little funky.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh. It would help if chat can hear you. And the stream.
Oh, dear.
I have things set up so that I can just, like, literally move to the right screen and all the stuff is unmuted.
Ew.
And for this, I need the audio a little bit different, so I had to unmute something that is usually muted. And I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Classic Man.
Also, I'm not sure why, but my PC is freaking out.
Funky Tetris. Because that's the thing we want to start, say, to play with.
I believe what the means. I wanna guess it might be an old PSP franchise. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Lumens was on PSP.
Ah, thanks.
ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と 美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊び
I
たくな
remember
るゲーム
calling
体
it
験となっています。
Funky
この世界
Tetris
は
back
とて
in
も
the day
心地よ
too.
く、プレイヤーを共感覚の世
I
界
mean,
へ
that's the mood of all time.
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
I mean, it's got a free demo.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
No comment. No comment, Classic Man.
Like, that was the most low-key start of the show, period.
Yes. Pretty low energy.
Like, okay, let's start things off small and reintroduce a really old franchise from back in the day. You're welcome. Let's start the show. I like it.
I mean, the State of Unreal show started by showing off real-time Witcher 4.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen all that yet, but I did hear that it got shown off, so... But from the tiny bit I did see, it looked gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it looks really good. It's in the link I sent you, so...
Yeah.
Earlier.
I mean, I want to guess that might just be like a I mean, I want to say that's like a tech demo, because I want to keep temper expectations there.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are.
Okay, this is Death
I
Stranding.
remember this.
Oh, she's cute!
They showed this, like, what was it, last year? The year before?
Yeah, Death Stranding 2. Oh, no,
Oh, no,
wait,
this-
I thought that was Death
This is
Stranding.
another one.
I am DI-0336.
That massive oversized suit made me think Death Stranding.
Don't you have a name or something?
Yeah, it's not that one. I forget the name of it, but
Get behind me!
we saw it a few years ago.
I think I can help.
Funny enough, actually, I was just streaming a Capcom game.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Also, I just want to make sure that the shared chat is working on your end.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocol.
Seems to be, I think.
Initiating hack.
I keep having to reconnect, but
Ah,
at least
right.
with OBS.
Hey, DI.
Reskinned Bioshock.
I am
Okay.
9 enough superpowers.
How about we call you Diana?
I'm sure they'll tell us the name in a sec.
It did. Pragmata.
I remember them showing it to us.
Okay, that
Years
is
ago.
that is such a cute way to reveal your release year. Like saying, sorry for not releasing in 2022, in 2023. So now say 2026.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Oh, okay. I like the art style. I like it. I like it.
What's that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Maybe it's just me, but it's a little framey.
That's the point.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo looks better. Look, well, Romeo looks like he's had better days.
Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move.
Why did you jab it in his eye?
So we can see how nasty this is. Hey, you walked right into that one. You don't blame me. You walked into that one.
You're already
I love puns.
From now on,
And also hate puns at the same time.
no. Wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Sure.
Timu Chainsaw Man. I mean, I guess you can see the resemblance.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming
Maybe.
2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
You know, that explains so much. Suda 51.
I'm guessing Suda 51 was involved when I saw this. I'm like, that's gotta be him. That's gotta be.
AKA, we're expensing. We're trying out a new substance. Here's the game we made as a result of being on it. Because let's face it, there's no such thing as salty with a Suda 51 game.
犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配のさまざまな時空に飛んで倒していく。そんな
I mean, you are the one that does bloody action games.
剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして。
Actually, does he have anything that is not a bloody action game? I don't think so.
タイトルがですね。それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。
I was gonna say Wonderful 101, but I'm pretty sure that's platinum. Yeah, that's platinum.
I think that's kind of his genre.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Well, this isn't freaky at all.
Not at all.
I was guessing it was Silent Hill. It looked very Silent Hill, even before the title.
Fair enough.
I mean, pretty much classic man.
I mean, can you really say must be Silent Hill when it comes to like old villages? Don't forget we now have we have a Resident Evil set in an old village. I think.
It didn't look that Resident Evil though. There's a slightly different OGs.
I think. Well, I'm pretty sure 8's set in the village. Don't know. I never played the game. I don't know, this is more to do with the whole, fact it's like set in an old village. Oh no! Oh no! No! That's some freaky shit.
I do not, and I will never understand the minds of some of the Japanese guys that make these things. Also, they seem to love to torture little Japanese girls and teenagers.
I have no comment on that.
Yeah. I think if I saw that face, I would totally pull out a shotgun and start firing until it stopped moving.
September 25th. Get ready for pure trauma.
It's a good thing I don't own a PlayStation.
You do realize half the exclusives now go on PC these days, right?
I mean, eventually. Like,
The castle.
a year or two
It's
later.
true. It's true.
The
If it's
church
first
laws
party.
are absolute. These human sacrifices must be
This
stopped.
looks kind of cool, though. I am not for the side scrollers.
Break its gates and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
And this is sort of a side scroller.
This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imagination.
Except
This is
for
gotta be
what?
Castlevania, right?
Except for what then?
Creatures born of pure darkness.
We already have Bloodborne and PC. It's called the rest of FromSoft's entire library. Because they are literally the same.
This looks a lot like, oh, what was that game? It was that co-op game where you had, like, one character that had a shield and one that had, like, an arrow. And one was a mage.
I can't seem to think of the name of it.
There were, like, 4 options, and I'm totally forgetting the name.
Well, if you remember it, Bloodstained.
Not Castlevania, but looks a lot like
Oh!
if it was
Oh!
co-op.
It's actually a brand new Bloodstained. Hey, great on them that the original did so well with Kickstarter.
Right into the palm of my hand.
Now, if only we can get a new game from Playtonic that isn't a remake of Banjo. Sorry, of Ukulele.
Or a hellscape I can't
Wait,
quite put
is
into
this
words.
Digimon?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Yep.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Okay, I was confused as to how you're a couple seconds ahead. Oh well.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
I just saw what looked like a Digimon in the background, and I'm like, yeah, that's gotta be Digimon.
Yeah.
Who exactly are you?
And there's...
I remember you guys.
Hi, son.
Is that? You really don't know
I believe it's a new Cyber Sleuth.
The first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now
Maybe?
believe
I like
most of the
Cyber
anomalies
Sleuth.
we've been dealing with
So.
stem from Digimon.
What was Cybersleuth again? Remind me.
Digimon.
The world on this end
Yeah,
is running out of time.
Digimon,
Oh yeah.
like RPG.
I know I recognize the name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I recognize it. I just couldn't.
Yeah, a brand new one was just now announced on the State of Play.
Oh, fun.
And also, you missed the Kami being terrified with Sun Hill gameplay being shown off.
The world tree
Oh,
has
just-
been attacked just as great.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, we already had the
Kami,
jabbing objects and eyes.
Oh yeah, no, well, that's just scary. That's uncomfortable.
That's-
I get fucked up with ice as well.
It's the thing I hate in Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean,
and I have to see each time.
let's be real here.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real here. With it being Suit 51, that's called a Tuesday for them.
I mean, pretty much.
Oh no, it's just a Time Stranger. I figured it'd be called like Cyber Sleuth or something.
Kinda interesting.
Digimon. We live in a
Let's see.
digital
Oh,
world.
wait, are we cooking here? Are we cooking?
I think we're doing some Final Fantasy.
It's the FF14 studio.
Hey.
They cook.
We might know salvation.
I'm so excited for
Is
the
this
fan to come up with my
Tactics
Digimon ring.
If you feel wrong.
Is this a Tactics remake?
Are we
Looks like
cooking?
a Tactics remake.
Are we cooking?
We're gooning?
I said cooking.
Ramza, yes!
I know, I'm making it.
This is Tactics being remade.
It ends now.
Bro, they cooked
Fantasy
and
tactics.
they cooked And again, it's from the 14 studio.
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a belated quill.
Let's go.
Oh, and you get both versions. You can play old school.
September 30th.
You know what?
Heck yeah.
I think this is the first time it's available on something that isn't handheld.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news.
That's one of the reasons I haven't played it.
PS5
Dude, we cooked!
I'll be right back, my friend's about to die.
We cooked!
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics.
Oh? Uh-oh. I've seen I've lost hearing. Spare me for a second.
Graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
I think we've seen this before.
But is
Oh yeah, this is that walking simulator.
oh yeah, no, you don't want me watching. You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even
can you hear me, Nakami?
progress.
Yes.
It's a captivating
Okay.
open world
My
experience.
PC lost all audio for a second and I couldn't hear anything. So I had to reset stuff.
The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
That's never
Definitely
fun.
check this one out when it comes to PS5.
Especially with this, especially with this aging punk of junk of a PC.
This one looks like what's the name of that game?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios.
I'm totally forgetting the name of it.
The one with
It's
the
like an
fox?
indie title.
To save your origami home, you'll
The
transform
one with the
into
fox?
shapes with distinct abilities,
No.
including a paper airplane,
Man,
a nimble frog,
I hate having to remember
a hardy
names.
armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Tearaway! It's remind me of Tearaway! Speaking of which, Media Molecule, we need you to cook again! It's been too long!
Sid,
Mini
why
golf.
don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from
Well, I
the
guess it's
very
supposed to be
beginning,
real golf,
and its
but
latest
looks
installment,
more like mini
Everybody's
golf.
Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different
geez.
regions around the world.
Because you want
Each
Pac-Man
with weather
as your
effects
avatar.
and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5.
I mean, that's sort
September
of what
4th.
it is.
The fact, okay, the fact that is on a Nintendo console of things,
Ragebound is a challenging
and unsurprisingly skipping Xbox, even though they're giving Sony everything.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding
Man, that's
soundtrack,
reminding me of
featuring
when I
guest
was, like,
composers from the original series.
9. Now I just need some more, like, Shinobi from Sega.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound
And
arrives July
maybe
31st on
a new
PS5
Night
and
game.
PS4.
Come on, Sega! It's been nearly 20 years.
I mean, they are doing a
From the
new,
game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully
A new
climb
Crazy
the side of
Taxi?
a deadly mountain.
And
yeah,
Get Set Radio.
There's a new Crazy Taxi.
Manage
But
balance and stamina to
Jet Set
discover
Radio.
secrets.
That was what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that I just said that one.
Encounter other climbers.
Marco.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of the name
and survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
took me a second.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today. That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
I like digital collections.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people.
That text saying War Combat. Never mind.
We knew that we were onto something.
Oh
no! It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I mean, that was pretty much my generation, but I was never big on Mortal Kombat.
It became
I had other favorites in the fighting genre.
We're showing you a part
Oh,
of
we're
that is much
we're so back.
Very ironic.
Oh yeah. But can we play the Tiger handled versions?
Wild West.
You can't say you're a complete collection about the Tiger handheld versions.
Who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
I'm guessing this is hardware announcement.
Oh yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me. Dang it. So I'm being slightly spoiled. Oh, it's a fight stick! They didn't get given they just announced a Mortal Kombat collection.
I'm surprised they did their own. There's a lot of third-party ones. And of course.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
Get the cardboard boxes ready. No, and my audio's freaking out again. Perfect. Isn't that's just perfect. Bear me for a moment.
Operation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Okay. I should be good now.
It's a revolution.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Again, it's this aging junk of a PC. It keeps freaking out now.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Is he hugging me?
See you in hell. What the?
Ape escape!
Complete with big
loud suit.
Complete with big monkey.
So good. Never-ending dreams.
Was that like a new multiplayer mode or something?
I see Team Ninja, and I know this is gonna be really hard.
Ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power.
Oh, it's new Dynasty Wars. I'm gonna guess.
The human wars.
Nope, definitely not Dynasty Wars. what's that title? Onimusha? Something like that?
Such an ominous atmosphere. And one
That's sort of my guess. It looks a little bit different than that, but...
Oh. Yeah. Let me refresh that, 'cause I am like several seconds behind you, and yeah.
See, this is why I refuse to refresh to fix my audio, because
Problem is
who knows where it would end up being.
Problem is I'm basically forced to whenever my PC freaks out and cuts off all the audio from me.
Yeah. Oh, it's Neo. They have too many of these. I can't remember.
Too many Souls clones.
More 2026.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
I'm not really sure I'd call this an action RPG.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作ニオ3をついに発表させていただきました。
Maybe a little bit.
今作のアクションはシ
Sort of.
リーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
No, I'm not gonna suffer it.
続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Before you ask in the comment, I'm not. Nope.
What is this? VR Thief?
How old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
This really reminds me of Thief.
I was
It is by Vertical Games, so they definitely cook.
free to take whatever I need to survive.
To be fair though, I don't really know if they actually do a new Thief these days. I mean, there was that one from 2014, but we've heard nothing. Okay, that confirmed it. It's a new Thief. The Idols thing confirmed it's a new Thief.
I don't know about that yet.
Nope, this is Thief. This is absolutely Thief. Idols own Thief. I'm being my words right now. Nom 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 nom.
I did say it looked like Thief, and apparently yes. Yes. Oh, this. I still haven't finished the first one.
And you're gonna need a VR headset for this one.
I'm pretty sure this is... I'm thinking of Raft. It looks a lot like Raft, but maybe not.
I mean, if it says the dev's name who made the first Raft, then yeah, safe to say. They lost me at Extraction Shooter.
Elland, my dear planet,
Because that's reminding me a little bit of Extraction Shooter.
has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are
I mean, that's what every company wants to make these days.
When they're not,
They think there's a market
when they're not
after
making,
all of the existing ones.
when they're not just copying Dark Souls. Wait, am I sure it's a... Am I sure this is Extraction Shooter?
Will you help us?
I have no idea what this is.
Because seeing the vault get robbed made me think it was an Extraction Shooter, but maybe I'm wrong.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a
New
pleasure to be back
Astrobot
today to
content?
share more news with you. What the last few months it has been
Looks
in the
like
world
it.
of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too.
This is the game that literally keeps on giving!
Other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game. And enjoy the rest of the show.
That is such a cute DualSense. I need it!
Is this their take on, what's the name of that game that Xbox has?
Sea of Tryhards? I mean, Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Dude!
Is the PlayStation version?
I mean, do they really need it? It's on there!
I mean, who knows? Sony just be Sony. Maybe a little bit of Look at that was weird.
We got giant enemy
like
crabs!
turn-based
Giant
RPG.
enemy! We got giant enemy crabs after 20 years of that meme!
You know, in D&D, I had a giant crab boss. It fired cannons. And had like a ship as its shell.
But still, they finally embraced their own meme. Maybe don't embrace the meme about the $599 PS3.
Oh, now this looks familiar.
Yeah, you're actually like 15 seconds ahead of me. I've just counted.
Until I got my audio close to my video, it was like 20 seconds apart.
Yeah.
That looks a lot like a sword. There's no, like, handle, though. It keeps throwing me every time I notice.
I mean, maybe it can be used for both.
I mean, they do call it the Sword of the Sea. Oh, crap. I just lost OBS.
Uh-oh.
And I'm back.
Hi,
everyone, I'm Kristen Zucani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
Well, that was the thing.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th,
I just re-enabled the shared chat, but thanks for letting me know.
FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS
there we
set
go.
in the paranatural world of Control.
Okay, I don't think this looks exciting.
And contain the reality warping chaos found within the oldest house.
I mean,
fun in short bursts,
a little bit mild. Now that's more interesting. I do like me some Deus Ex, but I don't really need classics.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join.
I did like me some Twisted Metal back in the day.
Season premiere of Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I just wish they would drop the price a little bit on the premium sub for yeah.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games
Myst,
are set to join
because we need to sell Myst again.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the
No,
Classics
I
catalog.
have nothing against Myst.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive.
It's one of those games that's been like resold on different platforms for like
Days of
2
Play
decades.
is a 2-week event that includes bonus
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more.
Yeah.
Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Amazon Game Studios.
His parents cut their own rope to save
Not
him.
encouraging.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Oh, I'm guessing this might be Tomb Raider.
11 years old.
Oh no, it's James Bond.
The grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always.
Yeah, it's the James Bond game that IOI announced years ago.
Furious, all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived.
Look, the only reason I'm excited for this is
to put him in the program, Mom.
the only reason I'm excited for this is because I like stealth games. I like IOI.
Quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
That's a very Nathan Drake looking James Bond.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Not my James Bond.
You are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, it's probably because they can't get like the likeness to like whoever's currently playing Bond, or rather who is going to be playing Bond soon, or whatever it is. I don't know.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
I don't know. I have not really kept up with Bond.
Nor have I.
The end game is we won't see it coming.
Other than the utter madness that was trying to get the most recent film in cinemas, despite the fact that we're still in lockdown, and just kept pushing it back and back and back, just so they can have it where people can where people will be paying cinema tickets to go see it.
Well, they wanted box office numbers.
In the midst of a pandemic.
Yeah. Well, that's because the industry is all messed up.
I mean,
the
you
only
can,
numbers that matter are box office. If you're not in the box office, it wasn't a movie.
I mean, I guess you can say the industry's still messed up today. Look at Warner Brothers. But I beg to, but yeah. But I'm just getting off track here.
I don't know. Amazon Studios. Kinda. Makes me unsure.
Well, either way, I'm gonna be seeing that because I like IOI games.
The team is thrilled to announce
Hopefully they pull it off.
007 First Light.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone.
Oh, if you want to earn 00 status, play GoldenEye on 00 difficulty then.
Alright, I'm gonna be back in like 5 seconds. I need to grab something.
Okay.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Okay, this is Ghost of Yotei, or Yotai. I have no idea what it's pronounced. Send help.
You're still with me?
I returned to hungry wolves. Oh, it's another ghost game.
Yeah, Ghost of Yotei or Yotai. Whichever it's pronounced.
Cat, don't mind the noise.
Well, that wasn't much of anything.
Ah, this is definitely Marvel. But Japanese Marvel, apparently.
Is this the Black Panther Captain America game that was teased? Well, announced forever. Oh, never mind. It's. Oh, okay. So it's Guilty Gear Marvel.
Pretty much. Or at least it looks... It actually looks a lot like the classic.
Listen, if the character selection screen isn't singing "If I Want to Go for a Ride," I don't want it. Now, to be fair though, let's be real here. The only reason people bought that Marvel vs. Capcom collection thing last year was for MVC2.
Storm is gonna own some people.
Oh, wait a second, 4v4?
I do kind of want to play as Miss Marvel. Not gonna lie.
Tolkien Fighting Souls. Okay, I definitely mispronounced that.
They just rewound it off my screen. How am I supposed to manage to say it if I saw it only for half a second? Okay, that's real footage.
What just happened? What just happened?
I don't know. think you're ahead of me. So
No, you're ahead of me.
That happened.
I don't
know.
実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。
Okay, this is like a deep dive on the whole.
有名な IP ですし、
Okay.
だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなっていう不安もあり。
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this.
Okay, this seems to be a first-party game then.
Back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre, and that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration.
Into the
Would you be
stratosphere.
interested?
Sure.
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs.
You know, with the fact that this is a first-party game, you think we'll have a chance of them adding the Insomniac Spider-Man suits into the game?
Went beyond that.
You never know. Probably though, Marvel's gonna have a lot of control of that.
But then again, they did particularly name drop Insomniac series, so that kind of makes it somewhat more plausible.
I remember personally the first time I saw
Have a good luck.
was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすごく
You do realize they did.
みたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter
trying to
jet,
break
think
my
luxury
fingernails,
superstar
apparently.
mixed with a brick
Oof.
house. And the fact that they added anime
But,
mech elements to him
they
just
do
felt
have
really naturally
a manga
One of the launches
version
that we
of
have for
Marvel.
this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan? Creators that are
Well, you learn something new every day then,
to
see.
the global platform.
I mean, they did that like 7, 8 years ago. It's been a bit. Just a little.
まず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
It
that
is.
I think players are going to be very excited
I mean,
to see.
I've been there.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
Okay, that actually does sound pretty handy when it comes to juggling so many characters all at once.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
I don't remember which one it was, but there was a Marvel tag-in game.
The three companies
Sorry.
have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to
I
make
did, in
something
fact,
magical
break
here.
my nail.
Ouch.
And I just realized.
キャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
You're still with me?
Oh, this seems to be the end.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
I guess that makes sense. It's been almost an hour.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be the one last thing.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone with it as the last thing, but they didn't really have, like, a lot that stood out.
I mean, I can think of some of this stuff you definitely. Silent Hill.
I mean, I wouldn't say that stood out for a good reason.
Did I even say it had to be a good reason?
No, but
Exactly.
usually, you can win it too.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think. What was the next? Where's that scheduled again for the Summer Game Fest?